Brighton Mhlongo.
Bafowethu, okay, erot Magents Motale for Orlando Pirates, Bafana, Baba Grande, Babita Mr. Handsome and skillful.
Elegant.
Yeah.
Napela, what's the word? Mtonel 91, no?
Yeah.
So 91, Kinganile Diski, I think Asekitoma maybe Gabon.
Yeah.
Maybe Boma the age of 5, to be honest.
Yeah.
And by the time I was 5, I think it was 90. Was it 12? I was still young. And Kinakwele Lonache. Riches. Yeah, and our cheese, I was Kalibala, Pelana only defender. So, how Lintwana, how should we defend?
Yeah.
And then I get over doctor, get over.
Yeah.
Up until I got to AJ over Slam. I said, that's when I think it was Swallows, Bochapi as well.
Yeah.
Then I was like, hey man, much that elegance, yeah.
Yeah. For really busy. Well, how like with the ranking, I started watching you because you were doing great. After the great one, Okpara, and the late Senzo, understand? So, yeah, because everybody was saying, go polo.
Yeah.
Rabata win.
Yeah.
Tiberi Shavella gay winner.
Yeah.
Also winning a real stadium.
And that's how so. I mean, Kihopula one thing. You have always been honest and brutal. And for someone, maybe nakanahana ore, mara ekhot mane, ngarisler. But at that time, I understand the ke generation ya lona, litlile so, whereby internally straightforward. Ore, Emren, because that's how you made your team itike. Because everyone not but no phela rona generation ya rona so let's say the emotional nyana le di sentiments se ke tsaba le ke bona ramo la gapala se ke tsaba lo chalo raja ka mo le hai. So with you've always been that guy who tell us the way it is.
No, I've been like open, transparent. No?
Yeah.
That's why you look crystal. Look at social media. I'm like that. So, Bapa I was Zondile Manrat.
Yeah.
I remember Maximo Poyade, he was our top scorer. But Kokempogam Toratava injection, Voltaren, your pain. He had a deep problem.
Yeah.
At Lava injection. Then I told the coach, because Bakabo used to call me at night. Anjueta, what is your possible 11? And then Katola Hore, Max Mapoyali was start.
Yeah.
Carlo, I'm start the best because not have injection.
Yeah.
It's not fit.
So no, what have
injection? You are not fit. So you can if why.
Yeah.
Injection. Simply innocent. I did the same. They all know.
Yeah.
Salika start other games.
So I want a difference,
So I'll tell you straight. If you don't pull it up, I'll tell you. Jerry's Kosanet on stage was on a go slow.
Yeah.
But Razina High, it was not straight because Nabone salary obo. Remember there's a holika. Yeah, there's a holika back never far. So maybe her to change. Her shower, baby the envelope. So Jerry was told to anka envelope as somebody I share.
Esa.
Abora collapse.
Already know now.
Yeah, no. wana no ra o them fita ka boma ka salary ya ka mfita ka salary ya ka. Then it was on a go slow but na re mo need.
Yeah.
Then I went ka bua le Jerry ka re in future don't how ya go slow o sa ya ka bopo yo le one.
Yeah.
Because I remember Nelly and Bakanya and others, but never kwatile because over judith. For Mang's ending so. But Keredo, you one man. When I was fighting Bonderengo,
Yeah.
Kilwile one man. Because he was doing so many things wrong. Marakana, Karakolwanela, Babankelwanela.
Yeah.
If they follow, but I follow. Understand?
Yeah.
So, yeah, I'll be like that. Even now, I've been fighting players current.
Yeah.
From generation alone, I used to call Roy.
Yeah,
Roy, that tackle was uncalled for. Understand?
Yeah.
I know you had Roy whatever nothing about to lose.
Yeah.
Happy. So many players, Matava, I've been calling them individually. Kiba straight is either like Kichoro wa kwata or a kwata.
Yeah.
But na kizabo help. Like le chairman, I guess the chairman limita bang kosan. I call him. If I see something, say Rachale.
Yeah.
I've been fighting with him for the past 5 years. Chairman. There's so many links to the short term, but we need to address them. Like you don't have a wellness department.
Yeah.
Players they must look after themselves, health-wise, psychological-wise, everything.
Mara good step go.
Yeah.
How work our wellness? Because it's easy for now. Generation young.
Yeah.
Keep working towards it. No.
Yeah.
Now I want to take you back because one thing for sure, you didn't have all of those.
Yeah, we didn't have. We didn't.
But one thing that you had, Kista.
Yeah.
I understand. And hearing you now, they are saying a whole lot of things about you, the character team around them. Especially when it comes to leadership skills.
Yeah.
Transparent, honest, and the work ethic.
Yeah.
Because back then, it's no secret. The money was not there.
Yeah.
The financial support was not
there. The money was there, never sabat to riff.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay. So by shade. But the main important thing was that still, that unity.
Yeah. What's unity again?
Yeah.
We like the star. Unity. Now we're unity road.
Yeah.
Because we didn't have structures, Kotlapo. Like the wellness department, the DC department, the financial HR. We didn't have those departments. It was like a one-man show. Anybody, DC wadula, kauwe nyogo wadula. So nerasna hori kiako brighter.
So the same guy waiting. Jimmy
Honally appeal. You need to appeal to the very same guy. You know what So the whole tough but you know what we decided?
Yeah.
The seniors, Bolet Bazoga Shweli, Max Mapoyani, but Hogar Kalibali Game.
Yeah.
But then dance. Those reselected 4 road.
Yeah.
We selected 4 from the seniors. Where you go.
So how do you select a key player?
Key play.
Because no road. A difference, no.
Yeah. Yeah.
Difference, no. Ka era road. I saw into the play.
Yeah.
Kikwa.
Yeah.
And the higher kwa. That's why no go butisa earlier on ka situation yabo max ka injection gerre. How tola call so obvious. Arouse select.
Yeah. Yeah.
Kabo coach o phone.
Yeah.
Corona o tlo dlaluliwa
yeah. So that 4 Rabafa mandate, you are here as seniors, but you are here as our guidance.
Yeah.
Because you're gonna help us carry issues 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
Before you go manager, and when they'll take it to the manager, manager pala utla isa office. There's so many things to really solve without office who did say, without manager who did say, like late coming, absentees and all those things. Yeah, of the pitch.
Mara, I can't believe.
No.
I always see, to be honest with you, maybe can that pedestal early, but when it comes to the discipline part, and when I say discipline, work ethic, most important. That generation alone, I know normally the dirings after game hey what no but one thing I knew, and Lena Kita graduated first team. I was fortunate because Santan Bomayanga, Santan Bajala, all the senior guys. And Bandutile one thing, when it's time to play,
play, exactly. Yeah.
But when it's time to work, we span.
Yeah.
Raspana and our not kekeleza. So can take a boning ka generational loan, which is Rona ibile a letdown because Narinka mdlalo olo rago strating.
Yeah.
Gonna to Safita late gymming, and then no one is gonna say anything. And then na prior any kitulelo and maban kiftle
yeah.
King into it on Rowan Scafita.
Yeah, why get so cheap our vibes are late.
And they get told like if it's how fita or senior so.
So in that regard, Joe, that's where Kono win a star. I don't mention other trophies league. The star because Ntwere Sara implement ke hore ntwana ke ntwana mfana ke mfana
Aona
Bramfana. After training Kitman atopi di ball. Bo Steve Liquili, Bo Bruce Ramukadi, all the youngsters, they pick up balls, codes, beeps, they put them there. Kitman Udikarada. They knew. Even if Lerits were out to live after the game, they know hore behavior ya mola kejwa. Everything they'll go via us.
So I thought it's Nananyana as morning.
Yeah, via Rona.
Tlamele ke fitle ke report-a ko wena re
disestere wa shwa ro botso re ai o ke le rabele o rumnat. So we were like that and it helped us for re mnati. I mean you look at our youngsters like Bakaba Beshedile. But grand no. I mean you look you sit with Bruce. He'll still give you that attention and respect. You still with Steve, all the youngsters, they'll behave. Even today, Hagazili Bruce could dao. Usa respect, ko spane. Yeah, why is Hakabola Haiwan?
But I think it's a Pirates thing. Because
I mean, let me tell you, ki escalate. Ko Bafana. Even today, hagenali nail. I tuck in. And Kaizur Kibrela Valley nail.
What was since?
Since I can do better his. Or Herloco Vete Sirasi would water cope. At least the nicest part could one cope. So
president. So 2 minutes and then
so I tag you the deal because that was the rule. Yako NIB. How to ground do you tuck in everywhere? Roja lunch, Roja we all tuck in. Arabi balabulab. And it helped us. That's why today. Tuck in. So it helped us. And then with the generation, I don't know much or lose it, I understand. Because now I'm not part of the setup, because
maybe that's the problem.
Maybe
problem
is but by looking Kadilo Kostrate, okay, I advise work advice and I'm happy all the youngsters to give the advice. They took my advice by studies and it worked for them. I'll single out Happy. Happy Nana go clubhouse.
Yeah.
Leroy, I was told him, Roy, Unamo. The weekending what's over. So you are a youngster, start with to patela the bills.
And it's funny because advice Naki Totsiko Happy Haki fit.
Yeah,
Happy
it's on clubhouse, you are young. Sabu to patela bond, get your own furniture and what. So that how hedilo disa connect Osaba desperate.
Yeah.
We normally your own home and our blah blah your own monies.
Yeah.
So that's what I used to tell these boys off there. But now because I'm not in the structures, how easy for other players to get that information? At least for now, I'm happy because when I spoke to Gosada about the new players, because that's the problem we had. And that's the problem is existing to other teams.
Yeah.
We don't have induction.
True.
We'll bring Brighton and we talk 200,000 a month bonus, what? Ne?
Yeah.
But we don't tell you exactly what would more
culture
team and blah blah.
That's why it changes.
Or does it? And now Tlakoba Roka no hola 20,000 to 200,000. Can you imagine, Joe? Now na hanor boss.
City lights
yeah, city lights. How you Limpopo regular golf 7? What a pillar. But so induction it helped.
Yeah.
And I thought not this but this at least they manage a bit a little Jerry's Cosada because Jerry Atle. I scared guys Jerry is a straight talk. Then I induct Bafana when I'm happy, they're doing well, especially the new players. But what I insisted, can we know about a few things? You need to know yourself, who you are.
Yeah.
Corporate, if you don't know who you are, forget. Save. You need to save. You need to invest, not in cars, but the prop. You need to save. And I told them, you can buy a car. Your car of your dream, as long as this is budgeted. What's a budgeted or you go so gela Magents who sing yanako?
Mara premier here. We enter once. Then what happens? And we go a specific team.
Yeah.
And one thing eke boning yimzansi reactive as opposed to being proactive.
Yeah.
Because induction the similarities se ke di bonang no. Ke bona class ya rona ya 2013 ya Champions League, ne? After the treble and everything. And team ele ne se tletse ka di ego.
Yeah.
Right? Mara unity with Tomile guy Haria Africa.
Yeah.
And more especially in particular Haria Kolo Bumbashi. Also Toma Horangari, no. And how to pelos Calibala to a country about it.
Yeah.
No selling to a river fet, Tamler Veso. No. So Premier Kaki Hori. I remember Jerubila Fitla to Ringale Rona. Kinagula Trompotaka nickname Abidjan.
Yeah.
That's mean nickname Abidjan. You know why? Because Abandasha is an Amakandi Abidjan.
Yeah.
And then I realized one thing, Ori. Why each and every season, if then you guys can't be got that structure? Because my issue is ne? It's all good for revive science, modern football, changes and whatnot. But we've seen Hodadeng Iris Panel. I see Totsaro, I see system yaro, Botaki.
Yeah.
And Ronabotaki can understand a moto or fitileng sila e.
Yeah.
That's why I told her maybe how na li chaivinyana o ko tlatleng or eng moto o tlo reng ko wena I understand what you're going through. Ke motho o tsebang gore fund wa. So rona it's difficult because na nka se blome le motho o tlo fitla ka laptop a e bula re kona kinanangari or depressed.
Yeah.
Emanyana mfethu.
Yeah, because but lisa bona ba vets.
Ke yona ntho e ke tjho.
Ma graduate bare is a specialist in psycho and other things. But sometimes you need to, because we got boxes, Joe. The reality box. Like physically so. And toolkit. And what's in abuse, what is abuse?
Yeah.
And what is what?
According to understanding.
Yeah, according to understanding.
What you are told by
but
someone
reality, whether it's corporate, it's sports, reality by Tsavela, Brighton has no score that goal or has no save at that goal. The first celebration, Utoyoko Yako Rasbatas. Anyake di-sister ba ya Rasbatas. Yeah, ke no for example. Understand? O batla to entertainer that way.
Yeah.
But that's why you need to come. You can go out or celebrate, but be careful, be responsible. What this is because Kabshiu. Sold. Remember, rarely media fell. There is no social. What I said, nearly only media.
Yeah.
Now the social, whereby they can twist your story.
Yeah.
Or your photo. Go down. But that photo, I look at the or look at to play. So, you.
And the generational nearly worse. Come to think of it.
Nearly worse.
Nearly worse.
His school was a nanny boss after party. But you'll never hear a story. Bo Gavin Lane, Bo McFish, the guy is a tebisa deep. Kabo hapumbari bo khuraf. Kiba keye da remember that even majita bar kabe. Bar inseka.
So nearly shine as a group.
Yeah, as a group.
Because wana jive yarona it change level. So ka team yarona. Nerato share the team building as a group.
Yeah.
Also a time up no lo toler vider no shop gold receipt or never buy as a group.
Yeah.
I think jive is startile as a khobali certain individuals say no wabo someone is bigger than someone thinks is bigger than wabo because I remember I wrote a story. The most story say nasil interesting is a house Ampen.
Oh yeah.
Kakev.
Yeah.
I want to story say it's an inspiration because I'm trying to think what man because Rona ka generation ya Rona captain I see le vice captain is yo batatazela batho a tla le bona le fofa so batho ba ntse ba le tshaba but wena big game big stage wa jump is it because of group
no
around yona
yeah the group ne
yeah
and then because the necessary travel to other countries
yeah
Ghana and Nigeria so forth then hey captain Accra Red Card wow
yeah
then I literally call Mike Macau but unfortunately I learned the final
yeah
Mike this is a big stage and I run a captain so I can handle this but if you then he called the big boss
yeah
ever Kikra call and Evan called me I don't know Lena that was my thinking because this is a big stage I really was serious I really did tension so I know her all the way to Ivory Coast you'll be joking you'll be ice breaking everybody so literally when I was in the captain hey boys shoes Shapapa 2A now because on the day I was joking Kadi last the ref
yeah
because they refused us to go and warm up
yeah
what I said and I was joking just I shango mamo kabuche jurubu bo bo helmet ke bona ne batho ba ngoma ke ra ino shangoma itswa go batho ba re shaile ka mo change room go bopa ya rena ge re tswa ro dlala ba le bana le 30 minutes ba bapa ba re botsa gore no we can't go out now because what we can't go out ge re ratswa ba re jikisa hape ba re no you can't go out so but tactically and ka dlala ka tlhaloganyo ba strong Africa and then the other thing re helpileng ke okpar because he was part of us le this tall boy Gazadi so they help us in terms of language French lady treatment because remember aba compromise ba French all the way labor English so it helped us a lot and it worked well Jordan I was just joking at one stage Mkhandawiri the late Mkhandawiri came to me right I was joking too much but I was serious but what then that's how we won and then I got that medal even up to today.
So do you think like the difference was because I'm trying to think now for maybe the financial side of things, do you think they played a huge role, generational role? Because from what I'm hearing, Runa, I won't lie to you, feeling ill is stopile ka 2015 ka Confed. And the Runa mainly it was because of the culture. And we still had generation. That's why I still believe for to pass on the baton hand via induction and everything. And even throughout the season, because it's different how to it's a high one.
Exactly.
And then so Rona, if Rotola Luna, constant reminder, Bafana so it's next.
Because because if Kiwile Lo in the beginning of the season and you do well, you're doing well for Nako Eo. I need to come go refresh. Kira Fana Usailat. We swear umnati probably le call up ke bona ya kokota ya bafana but you're right because majority of things the player ba di lena ka mo next door ko strate go tshwale ngwana hao if you will yena montshidile o tla lena ka mo next door
and sometimes kin thotse wrong
sometimes it's wrong sometimes it's right and hatla le dilo tse wrong thomo makala but kwena submonsa so yeah we were like we it's and yeah short that's why we did those departments tsa wellness office even if le gatla high wall or ba rotate come once you come the other month boy you talk with individuals because in turn score you don't need somebody out to report or you can see okay Salen Nanzebo bench as our Fadi Cox. Horror Nasi ready. Then get lote go wellness what the address. Or boy, you get ready. How namola you get ready.
Jive ke man. Jive ke e diring gore know how fitla situation eo. If you realize or no, re fitlile to a point where go tsene go bankare gona le element ya jealousy le competition as opposed to complementing one because if it clear to a point where Majita at some point is no secret Majita ring Majita akhroti arjela mo because of Zaga or bona so highly so when ubona ile eng solution ya rona no because rona diding it tomile ile ntwenya and I wanna no isinyile no awusana passion but all is not lost at the end of the day. That's why Riduti really too, because now it's important for now. Because Scalabalori, much as a whole lot of things that it's career and everything. Kamele now give it at that point to say, I need to be a change. And while you guys are still here, I need to learn a lot from Kolona so that Kausa ni halisi kere exe what's like do tilot manele relo kondawenge so and challenge so I can still pass it on. We can still fix it. But what do you think now needs to happen for re kgutlele ra, Mantolo?
There's so many things, but I'll try to point just straightforward.
Yeah.
I've mentioned induction.
Yeah.
Because that key on your shape or who you are morally and what do you want.
Yeah.
Lead the group, you're able to choose the right group. You'll always deny the negative because you'll be no umang over tabo.
Yeah.
Because we live from the top.
Yeah.
Understand?
Yeah.
Because like pirate chiefs, big teams, guys cut. Give him 2 months, get instant results.
Yeah.
True. It's either you in or you out. So if we can have the department or structure,
yeah,
but because additional. This is who we are, and this is who I am. And then mix it to obviously the other because conduction the code of conduct.
Yeah.
Players the code of conduct. They give them code of conduct.
Code of conduct. I know we told us so since.
Yeah, and about
DC.
Yeah, and there's a disclaimer more.
Yeah.
This poor player that paper contract I be a more because somebody let the party chelet.
That's it.
Yeah, I'm gonna get 100,000 done.
Yeah.
And then, now, Hedilo lady December sold that you didn't wear uniform, but it's 5,000. You came late, it's 1,000 and all which then if a problem the player wangala and all that to via. But ke the managers. Does they do that in
Yeah, yeah.
or that just I see managers go bench. Why we run go bench? O manager go bench.
Manager ki coach, you know,
what I said? Yeah, so I think managers must manage during the week.
Yeah.
Kana ko game ba tloge mola ba nne mola unless go shota metsi quickly. Manager, re tlo did another pack of water or something. What does that? But they sit there, and you see so many things wrong going on, understand?
Yeah.
So if you are strictly on that part, job description. Yeah.
But that anyway, it started from especially I love the part that you always emphasizing on the induction part. I think the importance again, because you're talking induction and you're talking about you want instant results. Now, here's the interesting part for me. The recruitment policy.
Yeah.
Recruitment structure. Agis, yalona phela nelimnati rototso dlala tupala da or spy two raunka kaltsora isa crowning. Take me through that.
Yeah, definitely.
Maybe yarona signing now.
Definitely is crucial because now Rona we used to have a Abu Brasban that will go to the KB, Orlando West, Shinty Grounds, but Shevel.
Yeah.
Au Salam Rao. Then I would say Ebra 60. Kenalintone Nwe. Kiyonze Maule Mushewe. Understand? So Honano ba modify ba co-fadite everything.
Yeah.
But the agent, the scouts, but anywhere. That is why football has gone 5 steps backwards. Because you rotate the failure.
Yeah.
This player fail pirate.
Once
I'm free, Baroka ya butzia. Ya butzia, but umutsaka ka has he scored hat-trick. Akere motho mutzia tshwantse a berekele.
Yeah.
No, ukorile hat-trick ko pirate akora brace. I need display. But akora dilo tse ko pirate. Then usabisa guy.
So we got
youth development.
Yeah.
Which is not is existing, but it's not active. Well,
get from system at least.
when at least wa bona tlago develop, I know bo dogo and other, but the late gift, but system. But no, what is this TV doing? When last did you hear about it? But I didn't play about this TV. But they're there every day. But they're not signed up. Ababa promote. So then it's a waste of development.
Because the difference ke boneng ke gore ba bona ska o tsogo ya lona nona le dipresa bo pras mang da onka maybe from and another role in important ke scale because scale there's not taba vele yi gore ntshang but ne re tse bore every Wednesday when on scale
and the teacher and that is why we were disciplined because the coach ke teaser or alistratica discipline. So how join the pirate cosmos automatically utsabali discipline so hona no the player ba di krako ba create YouTube ba set the video editilweng, understand, and then and 2 months down the line this player ba mo kreila tagilwe kae or o rotse ka koloi or o shapile girlfriend e ramakalo or ao understand so ko skolo how tsamaya there's a template ever you found botho yang ko ena for this boy he's good ka area le halwane he can take a sorry ha morahile after the game win or lose o shake letsoho is that type of a play behavior wise but what YouTube you can only see how kora goal last year but this year by look at the date so that's how we go and who choose ababa that's another question
so it changile system it changile ntho tse pa because now how so it affectile le national team because no our sheba there's no way and I'll make an example ke khudle ko system from development and I fitla already under 12 I ke fit ne ke tsebore how lo dlala Danon or lo dlala Derby you are playing for Pirates everything you do you need to win
exactly
and you need to fight to win the national team from under 12 already thinking that but at the same time ngondo ere sheba ko first team khona le ma kopale khona le bo Stema khona le bo Chanza khona le bo wabo already it says to you no usale under 12 you must ask yourself that question or am I going there or wetsala so now hasekisha fast forward dating ke abona or man not dating already it was instilled in my mind back then because the mindset and the mandate was simple to say you are here for the patch and for the national team and once now rebreaker writing fast forward modern generation one thing I've realized is that hey man arsana that patriotism that pride the passion one thing I love about Ghana Ghana le aba ka re ya peta mara Ghana e tlo botsa ka pride ya bona hore re ka se jwe ke batho or re tlo jwa re sa mina bona ntse tse so rona nka rarsana passion
because I'll take you back now I used to warm up David Nyati for national team we were competing for left back. He was playing international. I was local. But I never had to know somewhere with like jealousy and competition. As much as I was competing to have a starting 11, but I was the one who was helping David get cross. Home up, Kim Tusa home up. Marke compete le. Ki itore len ha ke kra chance at least. Utang advice is an international player. Utang advice right more are we crossing that are we understand and that's how they're really so solid either club level or national level understand Lucas has a dlali udlala le Tovi they were buddies No, I don't see that. I don't see badiness. Bo di
Changing the
team.
plan.
Understand?
Yeah.
Rona, the other thing there too. Saturday, if we're not playing, or weekend we're not playing, and next week we're playing Chiefs, I'll go Ellis Park and watch Kaizer Chiefs. Ke shebe Mthoko mo Makang on the day. Already Mutola Hatl, I know he's strong on the left, he's strong on the right. O dribble ko patting efe, o passa ko patting efe. You know, they used to read somebody standing, game ya ba bang idlala, but now I don't see those players. That's what we call mapping.
Yeah.
Because how map Pajo for your next game, it become easy. Chuku, he came, he scored hat trick first game. His first game.
Yeah.
Pa 3. Second game, 3. 2. Then we decided, or just all the defenders, what shoes, what that, then let's go and watch this guy. Because soon we like rain. And they never kick one shot. One. Kodipale. What I say?
Yeah.
So sometimes we don't have to rely go coach you.
Yeah.
We also rely more on ourselves, the seniors.
Yeah.
That was fortunate when I joined. At least I had about the late Bazoga, about that. Then they helped me a lot.
Yeah.
Ka induction.
Yeah.
And that's how I made it. But yeah, now every Bafana ba para di bitsa di pingara tsele.
Di tre.
Yeah, ba para di dre. I don't see even if you look at the body language, ba kena mo ground pitch inspection.
Yeah.
Ne, a hona that vavavo ya hore jo. Kacheku Rona will start ko campo.
Yeah.
Rautak Jesse Queen. Hatla. We so. Please, don't allow him. Kamu passing. Akin li Brighton. Kena li partner. Kena li shoes or kena li upababus. Kena li defend.
Yeah.
We're talking defense. Herfita ko ground is one.
I'm gonna put something on it because Coach Debza did implement that thing because so he had that thing already. So now as the youngest, because Nakele Motoling Pabli, every player I knew Nekishera Leonago Kempo for induction because from Kitswaleon culture team. And then every foreign player Naifitela Kon.
Yeah.
And then again I implement the riding out Kempo. Cheryl Mototla in a position. Because this is your only job.
Exactly.
And then go passing. The chairman nasa eba atle ringa ya beats.
Yeah.
Ya headset. No raw full of pass camera are some shots.
Yeah.
Now we're thinking game.
Ubonely
no. I'm happy that they still have it, even though it's kinda
where
pitch inspection now what's a state of there's this famous picture Ronaldo Cairo. And then headliner thing eri stand tall.
Yeah.
Re tshwarane so ka matso. O bona man unity e. Na really so ba shapa laser ba etsang. That's where every time I keep on a picture early and the same things that you are talking about for we had that unity not because someone instilled it because the Rona team ya Rona but Papa they were shocked about Chalore. There'll be times Harijio. Plus season A for quarantine bilila most of the time.
Yeah.
And the battle the man no coach's instruction.
Yeah.
So how you saw that then ke upla riding or when we are trailing Opa le Andy Baba the center back. Ba copy.
Yeah.
Thabo le happy copy.
Exactly le Rona. The reason hore. There couldn't wanna game in 2 minutes. Already Helman, Auyangale, language I come Nandi slow.
Yeah.
Already without coach.
Yeah.
So, but now because remember the supporter play again.
Yeah.
Is your 13th player.
Yeah.
If you later kadi gupu botalele, Rona from the gate, Rutwa that atmosphere. yeah, the sound, the gupu, singing, already never jacked up.
Yeah, right.
Gertos wa muthaneleng crowd tela, they go mad, Joe. Ne?
Yeah.
Hola no, I don't even see supporter with a player bufetseng. Rona, they used to call us. Kora sa itse iketse supporter. Wa utlwisisa? Player ha itswa no, e te phaphatela matsogo.
Reload post. Win or lose,
A ke
reload
itse o
post.
leboga mang ka re wa tswa o leboga mang ke ba le tshwantse re na re tswa ba shapela standing ovation.
Yeah.
E se matsogo ne ba emella ba shaela standing ovation ba o leboga ba ra tshwa
ke yona
ra leboga for 40 minutes 50 minutes lo re file behave ba no ba phaphathela ba tso consistency ha isa le teng ke player official win a man of the match 2 in a row.
It's difficult unless your favorite. I think another thing it boils down to the structures and work out on, especially in terms of honesty.
Yeah.
Honesty if edile re sile ramra where uthola khonale a player e tlo khona go emela ko dressing room.
Yeah.
E ra matot. Bona manje. Ai.
What you hobolela Brad? No recent game re jewang ke ba 3-4 final 4-0 ne? Yeah. After we got red. After one of the players was sent off. I was sitting in Magents. Ke ba jwetsa ke chance. Wa bona no. Player ya Pirate ya phagamisa no morutlo e bona. And nothing, Joe, for the first 50 minutes, the Nosna player, chance are vying.
You know when you say that, Omoputsa, I can see for Pula Haradlala net bank against Sundowns Squad HV.
Yeah.
Arabasha 2-0. Jima Totola red card.
Yeah.
Ata Kitsak Pamisa Closo. Everyone ori, hey, asli wa namshanje.
Yeah. Exactly.
Like now I nearly dropped my head. Ne?
Yeah.
Hey, red card. And at that time,
yeah.
Sundowns Pizzo NSA, Kabo Dona, Kabo Piliati, Kabo Castro,
yeah.
Nebat, CBD. Yo, red card. And the defender, Jima.
Defender.
Apamisa Closo.
Barara.
Hey, Kibona Bomba, Kabo Felabar. Hey, City.
Yeah.
Asli wa namshanje.
Yeah.
And that thing.
And at the same time, we were cooking.
Government of the match, government of the match. And that on its own, right, transfer to go Kef, ne? Gaming or then is a televised you go Capon. Hey, doubt it's any fit. Without telling tune, doubt it's like a hopula load. Warm up before warm up pitch inspection. Are the shopper pull up.
Yeah.
There you. Juniors, you play with us, Junior?
Yeah.
I telling you damn child.
Yeah.
Yeah. But how can I ground on Machitala 1 or 2 first half?
Yeah.
Khaba corner, attempt it's a safe khaba corner. Machita fitla, go boxing, go fair. A little embarrassa.
Yeah.
This guy lebala goal ya rona ke. Re tlo lwana. Kapa le re lwana.
Yeah.
So how to so ke gopola that thing man. Elia le how to no lunzima. Re bono re e cheese ya tla.
Yeah.
Re ba fit ba yeza marae. Nge ba sifile ga yo. Ba tsewa ile hore ba ka re shaga di goal, ba ka re dribble. Ngore ba je ka sieta. Ba ka se re jika everything.
Exactly. Ke yona elementary shot like ku chele hore I said 10 minutes. Ke re go bona who's gonna take this bait here? Arari. You know previous kana kwa lona like ucho like he will go. Arjets kya kwa kokora. The late gift will go. Dogu will say Jezari. But yeah, plan it ko Chiefs, you know, Halikaba Kora, Hautada Shavulu, Laizurganu, Rospan. So we need the characters. I remember we play Red Rovers, Kokopulukwa. They were unreachable.
Yeah.
They beat Chiefs last week, they beat Sundowns this week. The other next week, Hotlaro, the Pirate. Can you imagine Pulukwaniba? What Jele Chiefs Sundowns in a row? Packed. They scored Andrisa Kora because no Kora and a Red Rovers. A quarter. what dil polukwane yahlanya. 2 minutes before interval, we got 2 sitters, Jerry base. We went in the change room. You know what happened? Coach Abulela Faith. Gavin stood up about the Jerry. Coach never mentioned anything at the seat. Gavin Larry, coach asked Raujuet. You costing us, dot.
Yeah.
2 sitters, Jerry or Jerry. Kiki go.
Yeah.
And Jerry said something. And given Lena Kamajir, Kabucheju. What does that? So normally Twagasar in the shoes.
Yeah.
Kiana Lamula. So basically Rena change room every day. Every day. Nenale altercation. Maraya ya moya wa ball.
Yeah.
And then la bola. And Jerry went there, scored 3. Who guess what? Who was singing and dancing? Jerry Lee Gavile.
Fedi.
Fedi.
Because Nerelonela.
Yeah. Understand?
That's why no Rona ko personalize dilo Crenshaw. That's why ke touch element le hore a ka simpotse se.
Yeah.
Oh what?
Yeah.
So personalize dilo no. Ausana daring earlier.
Ukhola malini. Uzokutshela ukhola malini. Yeah. So we did a lot to it. That's why every time when they interview me, I don't like that question hore during your time and at this time. But I said, and I'm happy this time there's money.
Yeah.
There's good salaries, there's resources. Rather, we used to rely on one source.
Gate
taking. But yeah, the sponsors, chairman decided bola se alikri le jilwe ijwalo ibile re ka stotoi o tlisisa hola lo Bafana ba bana le malungelo ya ba sa mo faka di 15 17 18 hadli because ba ile bo faka di 15
I kena ka di 19
I played bankolota. Nobody knew, the supporters, everybody knew hore bankolota. Kisha batu ki crossa bolo ki kora. Nobody knew hore na bankolota chelete for 2-3 months.
So what's keeping you guys out of the structure? Because we need help.
Yeah.
Because no, apart from Dwane James Manyan, at least
yeah. What's it to structure badlala bola PlayStation. There's too much instruction than discretion.
Yeah.
Aba sati na khanela. Badlala se baba jweditse.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, badlala so and fella. That is why you see the stadium by the Satlala. We don't have players okay selector or player because I've seen something.
Yeah.
Mo play
plug.
Plug. And by so doing, that's why it's not a strong Bafana. Because the player they cannot express. I mean, there's too much information. If you are Bafana and they get confused at some time because you look at the warm-up. At the hotel, there's a team talk or pre-talk, which goes 2 hours or so. Well, understand? Yeah, Busiu, you stay to relax. Keep meeting. In the morning after lunch or breakfast, keep meeting. You go to the stadium, to the game, it's 1 hour, 2 hour warm-up. You come back, another meeting.
Yeah.
Wow, final. So there's a lot of information and Bafana. That's what, and then there's a lot of instruction. I've emphasized this. I've seen lot of instruction.
I don't know the instructor these days.
I'll tell you a typical example, Joe. You take a Pule.
Yeah.
That boy is skillful.
Yeah.
Skill. If you can watch him, I Kirilan Totahali one. But he can't do that. Every time he gets the ball, they made him his job is to cross.
Yeah.
But that boy can dribble you out further, like Bosaleng and stuff.
Nah.
But now, since we really believe we are abroad, which I don't have a problem, because the Bartley said something else, but there's too much more.
I need until Marhaushebi. Because I can share what I did. Yeah, the PlayStations and whatnot.
Yeah.
This whole thing, it still takes me back to after Generation Alone AFCON. And then Nelly Clive.
Yeah.
And I want to more vote to a point that Brazil. Game, I still remember that game 3-2.
Yeah.
Game and I never really lose.
No, Mamela story.
Yeah.
All the African teams and the European teams, they used to ask Clive, Barry, which formation are you playing? Because Arakonule mark.
Yeah.
Because 1 minute Dr. Ukopili Wakora, 2 minutes McFishy Ukopili, 3 minutes what I said.
Yeah.
So they couldn't never said I mean Argentina, they asked Clive. By Willico interview, and then doctor, myself, shoes, the Rabashavadi Chibobo Zain Mosa, they said we must come and apologize, and we refuse. For Chibobo.
Yeah.
And then the Germany, the same. Now the interest party, Kihori, all these countries know about Conor Maga, no? Low range, I can tell the Bible, but change or back color back. Brazil, Hardala 2-2, the first leg.
Yeah.
Of we should get about jail because the second goal looked like it was offside.
Yeah.
The coach refused. I was not like I want to return match.
Yeah.
That cost Brazil. Don't worry, South Africa. Because in my entire life, 45 years, as I got 2 goals, African country. So I went to return match, got Costa role, and a little Brazil, Kitlamo. That's how we came. And when you look at the goal of Bebeto, it was just a notch, fella, tap in, but he made it spectacular.
Yeah.
Because Kintula we prove South Africa. No,
Baboni class. Baboni class.
So we were
respect.
And then we were the most feared, Joe. That I know. Everywhere we go, ka pirate, ka Bafana. Remember, the last 10 years, Champions League and AFCON.
Yeah.
Everywhere we go, we were most feared. Akina skipper sa Bebeto, Akina skipper. We didn't want their t-shirts. They wanted our t-shirts.
Yeah.
They wanted, I know, every time they'll gun for shoes, doctors, t-shirt, Lucas, Buckfish. But we refused.
Yeah.
Na arena di jersey tsa batho ke bona na ba re we were most feared.
Rona re kena ka selfie.
Yeah, na re dlala re kentse na re kenya setlhare ka bokausu ba ba kenya cell phone. Yeah, ba fela ke selfie. So yeah.
Ake itse ra re khoke moya ro shalva because I wanna know a ke o feel o toucha tse dingwe no
ke fufulela.